Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, YouTubers. How's all doing? Got a couple of box sets. I've got a boatload of DVDs, a load of second-hand DVDs. Got some new DVDs. I've got some second-hand Blu-rays and new Blu-rays. So you've got a mix and match batch of gear here. How's all doing in YouTube land? Right, we'll crack on. Check this one out. This one's to go in my Arrow collection. Nice big box set that, as you can see. The Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast. Full of bloody goodies, as it says on there. Goodness, sorry. Nice box set. I know there was a big shock gore box. There's a couple of people who I've seen who got them. I think Wicker Boy had one and Deadly Dames had one. With all the books and posters and stuff in it. Bit pricey that at the moment. So I went for this one. Arrow edition. Still sealed this one. As you can see there, Arrow, it's got a lot of movies in there. I do have a couple of them on single Arrow one, like Blood Feast I picked up when it came out, and there was another one where I've got Wizards of Gone, I've got on DVD, I bought years ago, second hand. I think that's about it. But they're all out separate. I thought, I'm not going to go separate and get them all, you know, like when I see an Arrow sale and you get 3 for 20 quid. I picked this up, I've just had a birthday, so I picked that one up. Awesome box set. Look good on shelves, that one. Right, while we're on box sets, I'll just show you another season what I picked up. I've watched all of this. I remember this as a kid. You've got David Carradine there, Kung Fu, it's awesome. First season, it was second hand. I picked this one up, got it in CX, watched it, it's awesome. Grasshopper, great stuff. So I picked that one up. Just why, that's the DVD, so I just thought I'd show you that one. Right, showed a couple of steelbooks what I've got. Check this one out. Creature from the Black Lagoon, second hand one. And to follow that one, you've got the Wolfman. So I picked them up. I do have a Coffin box set. I think they're in it. That's one of my favourite one. These. I do have a Blu-ray of that with a slipcover on what I bought years ago when it came out. But I missed out on these steelbooks, and I found these. And like I say, this was a £5. I think this was £4, that one. So I picked them up second hand. Not watched these yet. I have seen that one and I have seen them. So I picked up a couple of steelbooks to go into the collection. As you know, I collect steelbooks, so a bit of goodness there for you. Right. Check these out. Something a bit lighter. There's some horror and there is like non-horror in the Blu-rays and DVDs. We'll just go through them all. This is Goosebumps, sorry. Not watched it with Jack Black yet, but I did watch the second one, which I've got. Whatever I've done with it, I've mixed it up. I have got the second one somewhere. There it is there. Just bear with me. Keep them together. Should have done that earlier on, but I didn't. I watched that this morning. That's a great, light-hearted, like, great for Halloween. Pumpkins in there, monsters coming back to life and stuff like that. Werewolves, mummies. It's awesome. Same character there, as you can see. Apologise for the glare. He's in the second one. Presumably it's the same story. Like, I won't give too much away if you've not seen that one. Pick that up. Goosebumps 1 and 2. Great stuff. Pop them two there. Right. Something non-horror here. Pick these up second hand. DC. The first season. Second season of The Flash. Great stuff. Every time I watch this, it always reminds me of Sheldon. You know, in the Big Bang Theory, where he does the Flash and you see him running across the Grand Canyon and he's shouting, Leonard! This always reminds me when I say it. These were cheap, second hand. I picked them up. Not watched these yet, but I've seen clips of them, of the first season on YouTube, like you do. So I'll pop them up there. Right. Check this one out. I do have a silver steelbook of this one. This was 50p, so I picked it up. The Devil's Double. It's the one with the 3D cover. So I picked that one up. When they're cheap, I just pick them up. Another one what I've watched. Friend's Request. It's not bad. It's not a bad watch. Not bad at all. You see, these were second hand, these ones. Something to go in my Arnold Schwarzenegger collection. I picked up. The Let's Stand. Starting to pick them up. You know, if I don't find horror and stuff like that. I like Arnie and Van Damme and stuff like that. So I'll pick them up. Drive. Forgot to take the sticker off of that. 250. Ryan Gosling, I don't mind some of his stuff, what he's picked up. I think there's another one in here, what I bought with Ryan Gosling in. It'll be there. Right, I'll just stick that one down there for now. It's drag it. I need to take that sticker off it. Right, bit of anime. Hotel Transylvania. I was watching something this morning and it had a trailer. Yeah, that was it. Goosebumps I was watching and it had the trailer on it for this. Hotel Transylvania 2, where they're on the boat, and it made me laugh. I chuckled at it, so I picked it up. And these were a couple of quid as well. A bit of I don't like anime, and I like cartoons and stuff like that when I see them, so I picked them up. Want to go with my Jurassic Park collection, Jurassic World 3D with a slipcover on it. So I picked out. I've watched this, seen it a few times on the telly. But I have a big tin with all the on Blu-ray with all the Jurassic Park stuff in it, and when the odd films come out, I pick them up. When they go cheap, when they go like for a couple of quid, I'll start picking them up. Right, another one. Rapture. I've not watched this one yet. I'll just stick that one up there. Not watched that one yet. Right, so I can't tell you too much about it. It sounded good on the back, what I've seen of it. The Conjuring. I do like these slipcovers on these. I do have this in part 2, but this was $2.15 and the slipcover's awesome on it. They're doing like a line of these, and you get Nightmare on Elm Street and It, and they've got awesome artwork on them. This was a second-hand one and I picked it up. I've got a DVD somewhere, another DVD with different artwork on it, slipcover on it, picked up. So that's a Conjuring. It's an awesome film, that. Right, different artwork on this. The 2-disc collection including the X-Men Origins, Wolverine and Wolverine. I have got these on different I collect the X-Men stuff. There's actually a slipcover with that artwork on it, and I found the Blu-ray and it was £2, so I picked that up. Different artwork. As you know, I'm a collector of the Wolverine and X-Men stuff. I like all that sort of stuff. It's great. Right, Purge election. I think I've already got this, I'm not sure. I know there's a DVD floating around of it. Again, the election years. There's one I watched on the telly. I can't remember if I've got it, so I picked it up. About 50p it was. So another second-hand one, the Death of Superman. I remember seeing this in Asda, the DVD in Asda, and it was 15 quid they wanted for it, and I found this one for a £5, so I picked it up second-hand to go with my Marvel stuff and DC and stuff like that. Death of Superman, I've not watched it yet, but it's animation, DC Universe movie, so it'll be good. It'll be a good one, that one, to watch. Right, yes, there's still some more Blu-rays. I picked up this, you know, I like me Italian stuff. Second-hand Rats, The Night of Terror, number 46 I think it is. It's got a slipcover on it, second-hand as well, so I picked that one up. I'm going to watch that one because I do like me Italian horror stuff. Right, Gascoigne, I got this the other day. I have seen it, but I haven't watched this one yet. I have seen it on the telly about Gascoigne and that lot. Great stuff. So I picked that up. When they're a quid, you can't fall off. So I picked that one up. Right, we're getting down to the last couple of Blu-rays. I do like the first one of this. I've not just seen this one. This is Independence Day Resurgence, so I picked that one up. I'm just going to pop them down here. I'll make a pile here. Well, I've got a load of DVDs to show you yet, so I'll pick that up. Right, Red State, it sounds good, looks familiar, so I picked it up. So when they're 50p, I'll pick them up. I've got a DVD this, but I've upgraded it. Everest. I do like stuff like that. It's awesome stuff when you watch it. Good cast in it as well. Keira Knightley. I've seen it on the, I think I've seen it on the telly. I've seen it. I've got a DVD this, so I upgraded it. Escape Plan. That's a 3D. It's got the lenticular cover on it. As you can see, I'm in the back room. She's asleep downstairs, so I thought I'd do it up here. So you've got a lot of second-hand stuff here. Great box set. I'm looking forward to cracking that one open. The Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast set. Look good on the shelves, that one. Kung Fu was awesome. A couple of steelbooks there. Great stuff. And what I'm going to do now, we're going to run through some DVDs. Right, check this one out. Arrow again. Beyond the Reanimator. The one where they're in the prison. I have got a rip of this, what I've had for years. I didn't have this one in my collection and I found it as well. It was £2. So I picked it up second hand, Arrow, for like £2. The first one was there, but I've already got the steelbook. Do you know the steelbook? What come out? I got from HMV the steelbook. So, and they want £8 for the DVD. So I missed out on that one because I didn't need it. But beyond the Reanimator, I've got, here's another one. This was at like £1, so I picked up the Bride of the Reanimator. I've watched both of these. That's got good picture quality. That one's a bit naff, the picture quality, but I picked that one up because it was cheap. I do have the Arrow one of that, the like the digipack style and that lot, so I picked it up. It's great stuff. Right, and the DVD. I've watched this one. Check this one out. Remember, this one was banned years ago. Caligula. This is a 4-disc set, uncut. I've watched the uncut version. It's got all the graphic scenes in there. You've got Helen Mirren in here and different people. It's great. Christopher Biggins was in there. Malcolm McDowell, Helen Mirren, as I've already said. Includes the uncut, alternative and theatrical of the theatrical version of Caligula. Commentaries by Malcolm McDowell, Helen Mirren. The making of Caligula, documentary, featurettes, make-a-love. It's 2 deleted scenes and alternative. Great stuff. This is digipack style, so it opens up and it's got all the artwork and stuff inside that one. That's a great one. I know Arrow, I think Arrow did release that one, but I haven't got it. But I picked that one up. It wasn't cheap as well. 4 cuts of the movie. As I've said, I've watched the uncut version on there to see if it wasn't, because you can buy a plain vanilla like DVD of it, and it's not. It's all cut to shreds. I think I've got one in there. It's all cut to shreds, but that is definitely uncut. That one, nice edition, embossed on it as well. So it's a great one for the collection. Right, bit of tongue in cheek. These are great. These do like the Predator series, so I'll pick that one. I didn't go for the Blu-ray because this was £3, and I thought it might be a load of garbage, but it's watchable. I picked it up. If I see cheap on Blu-ray, I might upgrade it, but it's not bad. I do, as I've said, I love Predator. Another one, what I like, Tomb Raider. I've watched this one. It's not bad. I do prefer Angelina Jolie. I do have those on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, DVD. I went for the DVD because if it's naff, when you pay like £2 to £3, it's not too bad. So I picked it up. Right, check this one out. Return to the Batcave. I picked it up as like I say, I do like the old Batman and stuff like that. You've got Julie Newmar and Frank Gorshin and original Batman and Robin and stuff. It's not bad, it's cheesy, but he's just died not so long ago and I picked it up. Collectability wise, it's alright. I do have the original film as well on DVD, what they've done, Burgess Meredith and all them lot in it, so I got that to go with it. Second hand, like I say, a lot of these DVDs are all second hand. Right, Girl on a Train. This is the foreign version. Not watched it yet, but I do have the reboot of it, what they've done, and it's great. So I'm presuming that's going to be the same story, but a different, you say, subtitled sort of thing. Right, I picked up that. Flatliners. I do like the original with Kevin Bacon, so I picked up this one. This is like the reboot of it, so I picked it up. Not watched it yet. One I have watched. Quiet Place. DVD. Like I say, I've heard good things about it, but everyone's tastes are different. I got that one and I thought, again, cheap DVD, second hand. Thought I won't go for the Blu-ray, I'll watch it. If I like it, I'll upgrade it in the future. I still see about that, and I want £89 for it on the Blu-ray, so I went for the DVD when it's like £3. So another one. I've watched this one. Blade Runner 2049. I enjoyed it, it's great. Good seeing Harrison Ford in there. I do have a big tin. I've got this on Blu-ray with like different cuts in it as well. I've got a collector's box set with like a toy in it of the car what flies, and I did watch that. Ryan Gosling. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, another one. Check this out. Tombstone. I remember seeing this years ago when it came out. Val Kilmer, Kurt Russell. Do like Kurt Russell and Val Kilmer. Tombstone's awesome western. 25p, so I picked it up. Great stuff. That. There's a couple of you I've seen on the horror channel. Where the Devil Hides, I watch it, as I've said, on the horror channel, and I enjoyed it. It was great stuff. Like you say, you go in my local CX, and at the moment you can buy like 3 or 4 DVDs for like a couple of quid, so I think they're just getting rid of them. So I picked them up. So that's Where the Devil Eyed. I've seen it on the Horror Channel. Right, something a bit different. Sky Blue, tartan DVD, a bit of anime. I like anime stuff, so I picked this one up when it's a couple of quid. Digipack as well, awesome artwork in it when you open it up. It's great stuff. So I just popped that one up there. Running out of room here, as you can see. Big update this. Getting down to the last few. Right. Check this one out. A Fan's Guide to Hammer House of Horror. Not watched it yet. Documentary I picked up. A few quid. Be a good one. I do like the Hammer stuff. Right. Next one. Hansel and Gretel. I like the tale of Hansel and Gretel. And again, this was next and out, so I picked it up. I've watched it as well, actually. It's not as what I expected, but I watched it. Give it a go. Bullets of the Dead. So I picked this up, not watched it yet. Cowboys versus Zombies. Pop that over there. Right, I'm going to make a park and run out of room here. Right, American Bigfoot. When Night Falls, Rampage Begins. Not watched it. I only got this one the other day. So, right. We're getting down to the last. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. American Beauty. Like I say, this is an old one. It came out years ago. I remember seeing it. So I picked it up. The deal. Right. One seen on the Horror Channel. The Colin League. Bill Paxton, Lawrence Fishburne. I enjoyed this one when I see it. It's like post-apocalypse sort of movie in the snow. It's great stuff. Like I say, I watched it on the Horror Channel and enjoyed it, and then I found that in the deal in CX. Right. Shaft in Africa. I think I've got a box set, and it's got loads of 70s like blaxploitation stuff in there. There's some Pam Grier movies. I think this is in it with it, but I love the artwork on that. I have seen it a long time ago, so I picked that one up. Snapper Case, an old one. Snakes on the Train. This will be the rip off to the other one. Snakes on it, no, with Samuel L. Jackson on the plane, whatever. This is the one on the train. I picked it up. Weather Watch. Last one. Premonition. Sandra Bullock. Sounds good on the back, where she's having premonitions about her husband and stuff like that. So I picked it up. Like I say, a lot of these were second hand in a deal. They were like giving them away sort of thing for like 50p to 25p, and you picked a load of them. So there you have it. That's my update. Hoops are all doing good in YouTube land. I am. Get yourself over to the Wicker Boys channel and see his big box version, shock gore of that. Deadly Dames has got it as well, so get yourself over there, check them out, just give them a sub, they're great. There you go. Just have a quick look at them. I've got to go and do the garden in a bit, so I thought it's been about a couple of months since I've well, not a couple of months, about 3-4 weeks since I've done a video. A lot of the stuff I've got to get on the shelves, so I thought I'd do a quick video now, because I've got to do a few jobs. Looking forward to seeing Rats and cracking that box set open and watching Flatliners reboot. Bit of Tombstone, cheapies from it. Like I say, when I go to CX and I see the cheapies, they reduce them to £1 to 150 to 50p when no one's buying them. I pick them up. I still buy DVDs because I do enjoy my DVDs. I can watch them. So you've got a few DVDs, a couple of series. That's a good one. That I'm going to look for the rest of the seasons of them. Kung Fu, because that's awesome. The first one. Watch yourself. Get Kill Bill. You'll see him in there in the 90s or early 2000s, whenever it was. I can't remember. I have got a box set with the two in. The Kill Bill volumes 1 and 2. Kung Fu, the original series from the 70s, 78 I think it was. Great stuff. Death of Superman, Conjuring, one of my favourite horrors, that Conjuring, I do like that, and Insidious, I like them. Flash, a couple of seasons of that. Awesome steelbooks there to go with my steelbook collection. You know, I don't buy a lot of steelbooks, even on the second hand market at the moment. They're expensive. They're wanting like £15 for a second hand one. Years ago, 7-8 years ago, you could buy any steelbook. I've got boatloads of them in there. I've got over 100 steelbooks, mate. You could pick them up for like a couple of quid. I think they've cottoned on now. The collectors are picking up steelbooks. And a lot of them are expensive now. I buy the odd ones when I see them. That's awesome, that one. Check that. I've got a good steelbook of that one. Got another couple of Arrow ones to go in my collection. Rats, Flatliners, A Quiet Place, Blade Runner, documentary there, Fan's Guide to Hammer House of Horror. Right, we'll wrap this up because I'm starting to ramble on. We're 20 minutes. So if you stick around and watch all this video, good on you. Right, if you like what you see, subscribe, come back, rock on. DVDs, Blu-rays, box sets. Cheers.